Hello everyone, welcome to What, Why, How session of IS Baba. Today we discuss some of the topics of governance and sense and tech. Here, NITI Aayog, in partnership with the National Council of Applied Economic Research, has launched the NITI NCAER States Economic Forum. So, an economic think tank has been formed, and this has been looking into the state finances. So, in future, any policies or formulations that will be framed or any recommendations will be given. So, it is not a policy making body; it is just a recommendatory body. Then, the platform takes the previous data itself. No new data is being created. The 2011 census data, then periodic labor force survey data, then the Reserve Bank of India's state finances report data. So these data are being taken and how to manage the state finances better. That will be planned by this forum. Then come the next. India is getting new cable landing systems coming online gradually. So this was an article which spoke about the optical fibers which were laid in the Arabian Sea. Friends, so if you go to Arabian Sea, you will see more optical fibers and less water it is. So that means so much of optical fibers have been laid over there. So why are these laid? So it is for the internet connectivity. Optical fiber, it works on the principle of total internal reflection. We have an outer cover called the cladding, which is cladding is a rarer medium, and we have the inner core, which is a denser medium. Now, say when the light passes from the denser to rarer medium, say it will not pass through, rather it goes through the total internal reflection and it passes like this. This is the say logic or the concept behind the optical fibers, and might be the Bharti Airtel and others. They are going for laying the new cables, and they are speaking about the new cable landers. So what is a new cable lander? It is that where the optical fibers data is then taken up and distributed to other networks. So the lander is where the optical fiber splits into other networks and we can access through other networks. So the distribution point is the cable landers. Yes, some basic concepts if you understand. Any question on this, so we can say guess or we can apply our knowledge and then go for extracting the answer through our aptitude. Because in science and tech, that questions rarely come. We have to apply our knowledge. Will be used hand in hand to extract the answer. Then Chandrayaan's Chaste takes the moon's temperature. So friends, Chaste is one of the payload. Chaste, chaste, whatever you can pronounce, and it becomes the first mission to successfully penetrate the soil of a celestial body to deploy a thermal probe. Thermal probe in the sense like that instrument which measures temperature. And Chaste is a payload whose full form is Chandra's surface thermophysical experiment. So basically, how the temperature varies. Friends, we discussed in the earlier sessions wherein the temperature in the moon varies to a large extent. Yes, so hence the study on temperature will give more insights on the moon and its material inside or the soil, all those things. And along with that, so other payloads of Chandrayaan 3 also becomes important, like ILSA, that is the instrument for lunar seismic activity. So that will look into the seismic activity, earthquakes and volcanoes inside the moon. Or we have Ramba, radio autonomy of moon, bound hypersensitive ionosphere and the atmosphere. So that will look into the moon's ionosphere and atmosphere. So you can get a question like say Ramba, RAMBHA, Chaste, then ILSA, ILSA. So what are these? They are nothing but the payloads of Chandrayaan 3. Yes, likewise. So keep revising such things. Keep revising regularly. All the very best from my side.